week. Hey Khiem, Coach Brett here. Just want to say thank you for doing this podcast, man. It's been an absolute light to the community. It's been so good getting to know you on Team USA these last couple of years. Just watching you develop as a player, especially that semifinal game against England, man, I will never forget it. But it's been even better watching you develop as a person and as a father, and I'm just so excited to see what you do next from here. Thanks again for everything you do, man, and everything you've done, and I can't wait to see you this week.
Khiem, my man, what can I say? These podcasts have been so great for the community, highlighting tournaments, highlighting high-level players, getting to know stories. It was an honor being the first one you asked to be on the podcast, and I just wish I could be on more episodes, man. So let me know.
Brother, on behalf of the dodgeball community, thank you so much for not only providing a space for discussion and friendship and camaraderie, but just being a dope human. I'm personally going to miss this. This is my favorite thing to do at work, was just to listen to your podcast and hear everybody's story. So much love, man. Appreciate you. Good luck on your next journey. I'm sure I'll be talking to you.
Congrats on the last episode, Khiem. You're really going to be missed. I just wanted to thank you for taking the time to interview me again. It was really, really unexpected, and I was happy to share my story and hopefully have other people know about the experience as a dodgeball mom. So thank you for all you've done for the community. Congrats again on your last episode. We're really gonna miss you.
Hey Khiem, thank you for your dedication to the dodgeball community. Your podcast has been an amazing asset at growing our sport, especially at the highest levels. Congrats!
Khiem, I just wanted to thank you for all you've done on this podcast. It's been huge for me developmentally over the past few years, and it's really kept me driven and inspired in dodgeball, and you're an icon. So thank you for all you've given all of us, and we're all going to take that forward and grow the sport as much as we can. So love you. Thanks.
Khiem, I just wanted to say thank you so much for starting the Rushdown podcast. I know we're all super sad to see you leave, but I just want you to know that you've done so much for the sport. You've done so much for women in dodgeball. Personally, just allowing me to talk about my dodgeball journey in Philly dodgeball. It really means a lot to all of us. So thank you.
What's up, dude? On behalf of everybody who has been on your show, thank you. Thank you for creating a space that allowed people to come in and share their stories and talk about the sport that we love. That's the coolest thing ever, man. One of the best things you can do for another person is to create space for them, and you created a space for so many people. And we'll miss you, dude. We'll miss you doing this, but we'll see you around. We'll see you around. Thank you again, brother.
What up, Khiem? Just want to say real quick, one, thank you for all the hours of content, the dedication, time spent away from family, and that I can't wait to hear this last podcast. Love you, brother.
Khiem, what an awesome thing to do for our community. You know, all that time, that energy, good vibes that you put into that, featuring stories and people that have shaped one of our biggest passions. Grateful for all that, and best of luck to you. Keep catching that ball, man.
Hi, I just want to say huge congrats on the series finale for your Rushdown podcast, and being interviewed that one time for me was such a highlight, and I've loved to see the podcast grow throughout the years that you've been doing it. I'm excited to see how you close this chapter out, and you've done so much for the dodgeball community, and you've had such a great run. Congrats again, and I can't wait to see what next opportunities you have.
Hi Khiem, happy last episode. Thank you so much for all the hard work, effort, and creativity you put into each new episode that you release. Your podcast has truly become such a staple for me and so many others in the dodgeball community. We'll all miss listening to new episodes, but best of luck in whatever comes next.
Hey Khiem, just wanted to take the time to say thank you so much for all that you've done for the dodgeball community. Thank you so much for having me on your podcast and many others. The platform that you have provided for the entire community does not go unnoticed, and we truly will miss you. So thank you, and best of luck to you on your future endeavors.
Khiem, you're a legend. You're a national treasure. You're the hero our community didn't deserve, but we sorely needed. thank you for making fun, real, community-driven content. Enjoy your retirement. Thank you so much.
Hey Khiem, just wanted to say thank you so much for the platform that you provided for Dodgeball. Thank you so much for shining a light on all these different players and communities. Thank you so much for having me on the pod. I really, I'm so grateful for that opportunity. Your hard work is really appreciated, and good luck to whatever comes next for you.
Khiem, thank you for the hours and hours of content that I've enjoyed based on your podcast. Thank you for having me on earlier this year, and I'm excited to see you again soon. Cheers.
Wow, Khiem, almost 60 guests? That's almost as many teams as a certain tournament I know. Hey, congrats on the early retirement. I hope you can live in peace, but you really helped me realize that players are human. We all have lives outside of here, and that's kind of sad.
Khiem, thank you so much for everything you've done on the Rushdown podcast. And thanks, of course, again for having me as a guest before you decided to wrap things up. We're, of course, excited for those that are still doing podcasts and starting new ones, but it's been a great platform for the dodgeball community, and we're going to miss you a lot. But now, go kill it on the world stage this year.
Mr. Khiem, just wanted to thank you, bro, for the voice that you've given me and other players. Very lucky and grateful to have gotten to know you a little bit more over the years, and I wish you nothing but success going forward in whatever you choose to do, and I hope to see you soon, buddy. Thanks.
Khiem, firstly, thank you for having me on the pod. Great chatting with you for 3 hours. Also, thank you for being a podcast staple for me for the last 3 years. What a legacy. Have a great one.
Hey Khiem, congratulations on the last episode of the Rushdown. I'm going to be sad to see the Rushdown go, but I'm glad that the episodes are out there for me to rewatch forever and ever. Good luck at Combine. We're all cheering you on. Team Khiem.
My guy, just wanted to send a quick thank you for everything you've done for the dodgeball community, for everything you've done for anyone you've platformed. For me personally, I don't do things like this. I don't go on podcasts very much, but you let my voice be heard, and I appreciate you for that. We'll all miss you. We're all going to miss the content. Well, I'll see you on the court, I'm sure. But thank you for everything you've done for us.
Hey mate, hey Simon here, obviously. Hey, all I want to say is thank you for all you've done for the Dodgeball podcast world. You've given people a chance to tell their stories and have a yarn and stuff and talk about dodgeball, which I'm finding more and more people love to talk about. Coming on your show was the step for me to believe I can do it myself. Not even close to where you're going to be, what you've got to, but all the best for the future. And I hope you decide to come back and we see you at API next year.
Khiem, man, I just wanted to say thanks for hosting that podcast. The dodgeball community really needs more people to create dope shit for people to plug into and watch and listen. And so you doing that is honestly incredibly helpful for the community. And thanks for allowing me to come on a few times and listen to me babble for what felt like a whole day at a time. And just love you as a person and as a teammate, man. Take care.
Hey Khiem, happy retirement. We'll see how long it lasts. I give it 8 months. I wanted to say good luck with whatever you decide to do with your future now. And thank you so much for being such a great supporter of, Dodgeball Hub, Dodgeball.live, and having us on the show. I think more importantly, thanks for building this great platform for people to get to know each other off the court. I think that's something that we forget about and we miss so much in this sport. Yeah, I don't know, you'll be missed. You've done a great thing here for everybody, and I hope you're really proud of it, and you get a lot of nice messages, and I hope you cry a little bit.
Khiem, what is up, man? I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything that you've done in the dodgeball community, both on and off the court, whether it's been playing dodgeball for 10 plus years, representing our country in worlds, or just podcasting. You have done so much for this sport. We're going to miss you a lot. I feel like with every single one of your episodes, we get to know you and your guests a lot better. And I feel like without that, dodgeball really isn't where it is right now. So, Khiem, we're going to miss you, and I'm going to see you this weekend.
Khiem, thanks for all the great work on the Rushdown pod. You've told so many amazing dodgeball stories, and people are going to enjoy those for years to come. You've left huge shoes to fill, and I'm wishing you great luck on your next chapter.
Hi, babe. Before you started this podcast, I know you talked about how dodgeball had kind of lost its excitement, not only for you, but for other players, and you just couldn't let that happen. But never in a million years did I think that my shy and slightly awkward husband would start a podcast where he would be forced to talk to people for hours on end. But you made it happen. You have such a heart for this sport, but you have even more of a heart for its players. You provided a platform where they have the opportunity to share their love for the sport and their joy that they have playing it. I got to hear about some of the things that the players said about you, and I couldn't be more proud. You have made such an impact on them. I am so blessed that God has given me a husband that is genuine and that cares for people. I think the Rushdown podcast is a legacy you can be proud of. I love you.